There are no snakes in this situation. It's right.
Anyway, point being.
There are actually demon snakes and devil
Oh,
snakes.
there we go. Okay. In that case, we just need to find all the snakes and take the heads.
Anyway.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright, so, where were we? Vorian, you're just
Make
finishing up
tea.
your spell as all of this is going on.
Yeah. Is there any visible effect when that happens, or what?
Oh, these are devils in disguise. They're like, oh shit.
No.
No, there's no visible effect.
Okay, good.
There would have been if the brothers had still been with you.
That's true. I get up, and I look around and I go, all right. I dust off my hands. So, what are we all talking about?
Just where we're headed to. So,
Good.
I turn back to Godric and Ferris. Do you know about the Devil Army appearing in Tenebris? That was a question.
Ferris kind of looks around and he says, well, I hadn't really heard much about it, no.
I know you're kind of strong, and I know that your kind, turning to Godric, have martial prowess. But just as a warning, there are a devil invasion happening in Tenebris and will hit Amasushi soon. So just be careful on your journey at least.
Godric kind of smiles and he says, so charming for a small one to be concerned with our well-being. Though we are going nowhere near Tenebris or Amatsuchi, so that should not be a concern.
How the fuck are they getting?
Bear in mind that Tenebris and Amatsuchi are past Osterna.
I know. Oh, wait.
Probably going to metal and then going to Asurna.
The Devil Army is headed sort of this direction down the arcane. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah.
I'd turn. The Devil Army is headed down.
They might even go off from Trail all the way down to Asurna.
The Devil Army is headed this way, down the arcane floor. If you have another direction to get there, to Osterna.
He kind of looks, and Godric then looks over at Ferris and he says, that is why I travel with him. The ring will guide us to Osterna.
How positively ironic that a frost giant would be led by a fire giant.
Ooh, shit, boy.
Nope.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh,
Oh,
and
God.
he rolled a 4 on his temperature check. So
Yeah.
roll for initiative. I'm rolling for T. So is that am I proficient in that? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I think I am proficient. But the real question is if it's like a dexterity or intelligence check, or which modifier to use in T for
It's dexterity not to spill, but it's intelligent to get it
Make
to
it
the
right.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
I'd be very proficient in tea. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's piss off the giants.
Yeah.
Vorian, what's
we
your
don't-
AC currently?
What's my AC?
Mm-hmm.
31.
Fuck.
He swings to backhand you, and you basically just lean back out of the way of the blow.
Mm-hmm.
Neo, like boom.
I say, and with that, I think you should be on your way. And he just smiles. You have somewhere to be, don't you?
I'm doing it perfectly, bitches.
Ooh. Bam!
Yeah,
Doing it right.
You are
yeah.
making very good
Those
tea.
tea pouring skills are my bitch. That came out right, but wrong. Right? No, I'm sticking with right. Yeah, come out right.
Godric kind of turns to Ferris and he says, "We're leaving." And Ferris
I
kind
turn
of
to
looks.
Ferris.
Sorry?
Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
Ferris kind of looks at Godric and then looks over at you, and you get the impression that he wants to stay and talk more, but he just kind of sighs and he goes, "Well, I guess we're going."
If you ever need any help, Ferris, feel free to call me anytime. I smile at him.
And Godric just glares and says, "Let's go." And he turns and basically wheels his dragon away. And Ferris just kind of says, "I should." And he kind of points over his shoulder at Godric and then just kind of turns and guides his chariot away as well.
Safe journey. Watch the devils. Bye.
Borin just smiles and he says,
Jesus Christ, Borean, what the hell?
"Oh, good riddance. They would have been nothing but trouble if we had brought them along with us."
Really? Really?
Yes,
They're
really.
headed to the same direction we are.
Well, we're not anymore.
Actually, I believe, or I agree with Borean. We should not travel with them. In fact, we should keep a distance. They did not like Svet with them.
He's agreeing with Vorian.
They were enemies.
You got the impression one of them was.
At least
One of them didn't like it.
Yeah,
Well,
and the
you
rest
know what
of
I
them
got
were-
the impression of?
Yeah.
I got the impression that the Frost Giant was calling the shots, and he was the enemy of Svethlam. So obviously the Fire Giant would be too.
What does the cup say? Has the cup changed?
Everyone that was up there for that, give me an insight check.
My insight ain't good.
Yeah, mine's. Oof, perfect.
Oof.
Oof, 19.
Hang on, my character sheet's loading. Load your batch. Yeah, that 13. What?
Alright, so Vorian and Gulren, the impression that you two got of the situation, which may or may not have been shared by some of the others, is that Ferris was not a fighter, probably not used to traveling, and you get the impression probably that he had fallen in with Godric as a form of protection. So each of them had something the other needed. Ferris had a way to get to Osterna, but no safe way to travel. And Godric had power, but no direction. You don't get any impression that there was any kind of a friendship between them.
Just an alliance of convenience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, is he still here as this dawns on me?
This is
Because
dawning
as
on
if
you
he's turning
as
towards
turning to
when he's
go.
leaving. Yeah, I say, I whistle and I say, "Oh, Ferris." I say, "You don't need him. You know that, right? You could stay with us instead."
He kind of looks at you, and he looks at Godric, who's departing at this point. And he looks down at
Yeah.
his boys and he says, "He's not nice, but he's kept us safe so far,
And he's a little bit racist.
and he'd be mad if we stayed with you."
It wouldn't matter if you stayed with us, if he was mad or not. We can protect you.
We may be small, but we are very powerful and very strong.
Yeah, Jedi mind trick. Stay with us. Okay, I'll stay with you.
Stay.
If you're trying to convince him, roll me a persuasion.
Okay. Do you want me to roll persuasion, or do you want her to roll persuasion? Because we're kind of like.
One or the other of you can roll with advantage because you're both working on it, but you can't
we
both roll.
have advantage already, so.
Well, then
Like,
you're not helping.
Tia is rolling with persuasion.
Bam!
Borian
That's
is
what's funny.
rolling. Okay, shit. Borian's rolling with dominate person. I was going to say.
I'm good. I'll just chill here. You do it.
He kind of stops and he looks at you and he goes, "You could protect me and my boys.
And we
I
could
just-
get to Osterna very quickly.
I just want to get to Osterna and tell whoever about my granddad."
Yes,
We just want to get to Esterna and help our friend.
exactly.
He kind of nods and he says, "Well, all right then. But he'll be mad."
I have no doubt. I look at everybody like, you ready for a fight? Because he's gonna get real mad.
Is there anything we have to do for the ship to get it ready for a fight, or will it just handle itself?
You just need to give the
all
order.
the items, yeah. Yeah.
Valia uses telepathy on T1 and says, "Do you intend to Do you
Sorry.
intend to preemptively attack the frost giant?"
No.
No, God, no. No, just if he gets mad enough that he feels like he needs to attack.
I would recommend a preemptive strike.
I'm not attacking a frost giant. We are not attacking the frost giant.
With
Sorry.
the
Just have the weapons aim. That's all.
Don't. Valiad, don't.
Not
You'll
yet.
endanger this entire crew if you do that.
he can't fire the weapons anyway.
Yeah, I know, but just don't attack in general.
Ah,
Fucking Sega, don't.
Nah, fucking see her. Stop.
about a minute passes until you realize that Godric turns around and realizes Ferris is not behind him.
Mhm.
And he turns to swoop back this direction.
Lol, that took him a minute.
He apparently assumed that Ferris would just follow him as told.
He didn't. What's it called on my natural 20?
Yeah, he probably didn't realize that Ferris wasn't with him until he went to ask Ferris for a course correction from the ring and didn't get an answer. Which, speaking of, you don't have any idea how his ring would do that, because yours doesn't seem to be doing that.
Nope. And I'm very curious about that.
And we can find out as he gets the fuck away from us. The fucking frost giant. So he's coming towards us.
Yep, he swoops back towards you. Do you do anything when he does that?
We jump to warp speed.
I mean, is he like swooping like he's going to attack? Does he look pissed, or does he look like he's going to reassume like where he was docked?
At the moment, it looks like he's
Blue
coming.
dragons.
Sorry, go
Blue
ahead.
dragons are immune to lightning, correct?
They are lightning based. You don't know if
Okay.
they're completely immune or
If they're ancient, they're probably immune.
probably.
I was about to say, I thought they were just resistant.
You don't specifically know.
Yeah.
But lightning does less against them. You are sure of that much.
You won't attack us. You won't attack us.
I mean, he just lost his avenue to Sterna, so...
Ooh, you can
No,
trouble
he
with
can-
us.
Yeah, exactly.
As he swoops back in, he gets just close enough that that sound would travel.
Mhm.
So he's within about 1,000 feet, and he shouts out, "Ferris! I said we are departing."
I look at Tia.
Don't be afraid of him, Ferris.
And Ferris kind of looks nervous, and he says, "I think I want to stay with them." And
We are much nicer. And we have a very good tea maker.
Godrum just glares and he says, "Give me the ring then, and stay."
Don't you worry.
That's your grandfather's ring.
He kind of looks at it and he says,
Shit.
It's the whole reason I'm here." And Godric just shouts out again and repeats, "Give me the ring, and I will depart."
You can travel with us if you would like, but he's not giving you that ring. That's his grandfather's ring, not yours. Bitch.
Bitch.
I wasn't sure if my mic was muted or not. There we go. It's not.
Bitch.
Is Tia standing there on the deck being all sassy? Like, yeah,
Bitch.
you ain't having that ring, bitch!
And my aesthetic is actually what's it called? Going to be getting ready to fire its jammer scream at the dragon.
Okay. Just 1 second. I've realized that I've set almost all of this up, but not all of it.
I'll cast message onto Lorian and just say, don't attack until we are attacked.
And I nod. Darn. This would be a cool encounter if he fights, though.
Yeah, no, that would be pretty cool.
Fucking fire giant, not fire giant, frost giant, and ancient dragon versus us. T-pouring skills are increasing.
Why?
How many,
This
sorry. How many cannons are currently aligned to fire on the Frost Giant? Is it like our broadside or the front of the ship? What's going on there?
He's currently approaching from a partial broadside.
Okay, so like the front and the sides could at least fire?
Well, your guns are, is it 4 per side?
We
Yeah.
have
Just double check.
5.
We have 4 per side, 1 at the front, 1 at the
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. 3 port, 3 starboard, 1 fore, 1 aft. So you've got
Oh, okay.
one front, 1 back, and then 3 on each side.
3. Okay.
For a total of
So-
8.
So 4 of them are sort of aligned with him?
No, because he's coming from the front broadside, so the backmost on that side would not be able to fire. So you'd be able to get the front and then 2 of the side.
Okay, so
Okay.
3.
So you've got 3 guns on him at the moment, yeah.
And we could corkscrew the ship and allow pretty much all of them to fire, right?
The ship doesn't corkscrew very quickly.
Okay.
Bear in mind, this is a big ship. It's not maneuverable.
I thought this was a very fast ship.
It's fast, yes.
But it's big.
Fast and
A very wide
maneuverable are not
turning
the same.
circle.
Fast as it can go a high speed in a straight line.
You're like a Ford Territory.
Like a what?
The car?
Never heard of
The
it.
Ford Territory. Very fast, like 11-second car going forward, but like got the turning circle of like fucking Texas.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay.
Apologies for this.
It's okay. Mm.
Alright. Why would it not? All of the Tales of the Yawning Portal stuff is all updated. And when it did, it's updated all of the maps and dropped them into the front of my map queue.
Oh, wow.
So it's pushed all of my maps to the back, which is making things
Well,
annoying.
if I'm understanding this correctly, the lightning volley can fire 3 times before reloading, or 3 times in a round.
Let me double check.
If I'm just understanding the rate of fire for ship combat correctly.
The Gem of the Line, 1 Arcane Lightning Volley. Its rate of fire is 3, reload is 1. So if we look at the ship weapons guide, rate of fire, maximum number of times it can be fired in a round, providing the person firing it has enough attacks to do so. Reload is 1. So it has to reload after each shot. And its time is 3. Why is it set up like that? That makes no sense.
I like the idea that it just goes boom, 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 on the top side. Mr. X is just pouring perfectly, like with the vibrations, like compensating for all the shaking. Like, yeah, I've done this before. What's that sound? Oh, never mind that. It's just boom.
Yeah, it is
Sounds like
also worth
dragon.
bearing in mind that your guns do lightning damage.
Yep.
Still should affect that fucking giant.
Yeah, like the dragons, but not the frost giant.
Unless he has something to do with the lightning, because he has a blue dragon. I don't know. Maybe.
They're all connected. Everything's
It's almost like you think
connected.
there's a conspiracy theory going on here.
Oh my god.
Stop
And I just want to make sure we are in a sphere, right?
Yes,
We're
you
in
are.
Malford. Okay, now Havik. Good. So if I used fire, wouldn't be that bad.
It would still burn up your atmosphere,
Right.
but it wouldn't
but we
catch
have-
fire to.
For suckers that breed. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't need to do that because we have tons of things that replenish it already. Well, and we could just go to a planet and go replenish it. Like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, got those contouring skills. Oh, boy. Boy.
What?
Didn't even know it hit you.
I don't know who Jamie's talking to.
Mm.
Alright, drop your tokens onto the ship.
Where?
Wherever you are on the ship.
Well, we're on the map. We're not on the ship battle map.
You're on the space map, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the ship?
Your map should be showing the ship now.
It does not.
It
No.
does not.
I've just got the map.
Do you see where
Casey,
I'm...
we are all fucking with you.
No, we're not though.
Oh, we're not.
Thing.
I'm fucking with you. Ah.
Do you see where I'm pinging?
Hold on.
Mine's just frozen now.
Yeah, mine just froze as well.
Yeah, this whole map is fucked. Fact.
Fact.
It's fact.
Can anyone see where I'm pinging?
Oh.
No.
I'm reloading it.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, maybe I should
I'll
too.
reload.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I don't understand why you're not seeing it.
Oh, there we go. Now I can. When I reloaded, it worked. It's almost like the Matrix Reloaded.
It's that
Fine.
bad, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he got jokes. He's a funny man over here. He's funny man.
Why are... What the fuck is that? It's like giant shields?
Yeah,
Are those
still
fire giants?
trying to load in. It's not wanting to load for me.
Okay.
Are they like, defense is the best attack? I have not one shield, I have two shields, and I will smash you with both of them.
Yeah, I used the Volio artwork for them, but they're not actually dressed like that.
This is a very
Oh,
big
my
map.
lord.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
Go back where the ship is.
Oh, nice, nice.
Alright. So,
Ooh, there's our ship. Ooh, that big ship. Ooh, that big ship. Okay.
I'm here.
How do we drop tokens?
Still
Drag
running
and
in.
drop
Where from?
from the right-hand side.
Okay, you slow ass internet.
Player characters.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Not doing that again.
Maybe I should roll something, just in case. Just so I can say, like, oh, Mr. X pours more.
Where did you stick mine, Casey? Did you move it?
Sorry?
I took my character out. Did you move it?
I've not moved anyone's character.
Okay. Don't fuck with this one then.
He didn't. Calm down.
Yeah. Casey, he put an
There we
ultimatum
go.
there. Are you just gonna let that slide?
Don't take that. Hit him.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I knew Casey.
Oh, bitch.
Okay, so you need to. Can you set me to large on the thing? I can't do it for some reason. There we go. Thank you. This is captain's quarters, right? Or this area?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you drag tokens?
You press them and then you drive them.
You click and you
Where's the
drag.
token? Where do I get the token from?
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, gee, that's 75 miles. Oh boy.
Wait. This. Oh shit. This is miles.
This is a big fucking ship.
Yeah.
That little walk that Vorian just did, that took.
I don't think it's in
Yeah,
miles.
no,
3
it's
hours.
not in.
It's obviously not in miles, but
Yeah.
that's just funny.
I'm going to the right side of the ship. See you in 3 days. Fuck this ship. Fuck this ship.
We're
That's
literally
why
on a
we
ship
teleport
beside-
everywhere.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is why.
Oh, he's on the edge of our
All
atmosphere
himself.
then. Awesome.
It all
Can I
makes
drag
sense now.
this? No. Can I drag? Oh, I froze my computer.
Oh, great.
Great.
Oh,
There,
there's
Tiawan, I've given you a token. And now you've given you a token. Now you have 2 tokens.
There are 2 T
I
wins.
worked it out. Just
There
as
are
you
2
did
T
it.
wins. No, there's just 2 of them now.
Yeah, so when Vorian said, when you die, you will won't actually die, it's because he cloned her. He says, I have
God.
backup Tia now.
Ugh. That's a horrifying thought.
No, he decided to clone the ship instead, remember?
No,
Yeah.
when you clone a body, it creates a perfect body, basically. Weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to say
damn, that
Tori would do
initiative,
things?
son. Oh, what? I'm 26.
I wonder if
Whoa.
that counts like necrophiliac if you have sex with a clone body that doesn't
It's
have
alive, technically.
Well, I mean, in that case, it's like having sex with a coma patient.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's very wrong. Like, very.
Oh, right, initiative.
Good of you to clarify that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
think
weren't
it need-
sure
it-
before you said it.
I think it was needed to be said. So. Warrior.
What about Shma?
Yes. So low on the initiative. When
How
I
long
looked
does it
at-
take to cast Magnificent Mansion?
A minute.
10 minutes? Is it a minute or is
No,
it 10?
It's a minute.
I can't do shit.
Can you luck initiative rolls?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Casting time 1 minute.
Alright. Well, no, never mind. Just fuck myself.
I thought it was only ability checks and attack rolls and things like that, and saving throws.
Let's see.
If it's not, I'm fine using the luck anyway, it doesn't matter.
Might say all dice rolls.
You're going to make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, it doesn't apply.
Okay, so at the top of the order, Tiawan.
What up?
So technically, they haven't actually attacked us yet.
No,
No.
he's demanded the ring.
Tia, does she watch football where you go, ah, and then you throw yourself on the floor? Ah, you hit me in my face.
Oh, like soccer?
Then the judge went foul and stuff like that. Do that.
The Dragon Ball 1?
Ah, you hit me!
Ah, my leg! Ah, it hurts so much.
Wait, I didn't do anything. What? That's just the force showing.
Red
It's
card.
like, wait,
Red card.
hold on.
Yeah. Do that.
All right. What you
Red. It's not true.
I'm just going to tell him he's not giving the ring back and he's coming with us, but you're more than welcome to join us.
Okay. Is that what you do for your round?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gulrun.
He's hiding, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hide until next round. I'm gonna wait to see.
I'm going to delay my action. What I'm going to do is, if does anything remotely hostile in that, I mean, tries to enter the atmosphere.
He's already in the atmosphere.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
He's more than 500 from us.
He's got 500 and you've got 500. So once you're at
Oh,
1,000,
right.
they share.
You're right. Well, either way, if he gets closer and tries to take a hostile action, I will use this spell. Look at. We'll use this spell. That spell.
Okay. On his turn, he is actually going to hold his initiative until the dragon's initiative. Because basically he can't do anything until the dragon gets him closer.
Okay.
Next up, we have Mr. X.
Okay, hang on. What should I do? What should I do?
Currently, Old Man Blade is asleep at the table.
Interesting.
Can I cast Polymorph myself?
Yeah,
I thought so.
that's
So-
how it's most often used.
Now that
Yeah.
I don't have an audience, I'm pouring much worse. My tea. But it's alright, because no one is judging me now.
No.
I'm assuming it was because
Cyclops
of the
is.
Starfall.
Cyclops.
Yeah, so I poured his tea perfectly, and then just as I am about to pour his tea, like boom. Ah, shit.
No, the Starfall hasn't
Spills
gone
on.
off yet.
Oh, okay. I guess he kind of looks up like in anticipation, like, oh shit, something's happening, and kind of loses concentration, kind of dribs on the outside, like, oh shit,
Spill hot
sorry.
tea all over the Cyclops' leg.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, never mind what is about to happen. It's a Tuesday.
Alright,
I
Val.
probably should have called Mr. X up on deck.
You already know what Val's planning on doing, so it'll happen if that goes off.
Okay.
Right, you got the PM?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then he's just waiting.
I need more support spells.
Who have I missed?
You okay?
Ben, yeah, Yuake, you rolled late, that's what it was. Yuake, you're up.
How long has he been asleep?
Can't be long, right?
The old man's been asleep a minute or two. He's only just dozed off.
He's about to be waking up. Waking up.
Yeah, like Mr. X was telling him a story about the temple.
Okay,
and
I'm going to because everybody was really keen on talking to him, and nobody's come down to talk to him. So I'm gonna go see what's going on and start walking upstairs. Because how long have they been upstairs talking?
10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Now then, we get to the dragon and the giant.
been one huge misunderstanding. He's attacking Tia. Oh shit, you dead bitch.
Fuck!
Am
Like, Vorian would have been alright if it was him, but no.
Yeah.
You went there.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
And there you are. So I will just skip right to killing you. Thank you for making this easy for me.
Actually, there's not a great deal he can do right now.
Oh, he's a melee character?
Well, no, you have to think, even a Dragon's Breath weapon is 120.
Yeah, like, I will charge at you in 3 turns. Hang on.
Was he
Who's up
entering
in
the
the top
atmosphere? Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Fuck. Is he charging towards us?
He is moving closer.
Okay,
Actually,
then
he's
the
gonna-
spell goes off.
He's going to double move.
Yeah, and then the spell goes off in that case.
Okay. Were you targeting the
and-
giant or the dragon?
The giant. We are outside of an atmosphere. We have a just a what's it called? Atmosphere, right? An artificial atmosphere. So the special ability on Starfall happens because we're in space. Correct?
The fuck is that?
Can only be cast under an open sky or outside an atmosphere. If cast outside an atmosphere, the range is increased to 25,000, damage increased to 12d100.
I assumed that it was a planet's atmosphere they were talking about. Because in here, there would be no stopping a star from going.
Yeah, because it's going to be coming from outside atmosphere and only crashing in at the last minute. Yeah, so 12d100.
Alright. Thank you.
Probably a dead dragon.
It's actually 20d100, 22d100, because it's a higher level.
What the fuck?
All at once.
This is gonna be
986.
Yeah. I guess most things.
I still want to say that it's still alive. Let me just actually see how many hit points it has. Yeah, nowhere near that.
Hey, what is that spell?
What's the base damage on that spell? Because it's, what, 3rd level?
Yeah.
It's
It's
normally
base damage is
12d10, but it becomes 12d100 cast in space.
But it's 12d10 as a 3rd level?
Yep.
That's a cool spell.
Oh, they do get a save for half.
They do. Yes.
Oh, so just 450? No, never mind. 10,000 damage.
The ironic thing was that if he had saved, he would have survived. He could have
He
taken
did
half
not
damage.
survive that.
Is that ironic, really? I think that's just fucking bad luck.
So
Bless Casey's bad rolls.
that quickly becomes a very short combat, as the dragon is impaled with a asteroid that comes flying through,
Mhm.
and leaves the giant in his chariot floating in space.
So I just yell at him, "Told you not to fuck with us!"
This is gonna be bad for
He
us.
just bellows back, "You will pay for this, Regar."
Oh no, I won't! Another Starfall.
This is why
He
you
still
have
has
enemies
his action.
everywhere.
He still has his action.
Oh, okay. What is his action then? Does he plane shift?
What can he do?
With his
I
action,
don't even know.
If he's like, "You'll pay for this," I'm gonna be like, "No."
he's gone.
Oh, okay, so he plane shifts. But his chariot is still there.
Yeah, his chariot is still there.
What happened?
So any of you who were below decks heard a bunch of shouting, an immense kind of wet splash sound, and then more shouting, and then silence.
It's a wet splash sound.
Well, yeah,
the entire deck splashing with blood.
The wet splash sound was an asteroid impaling a dragon and splatting it.
I go up and ask what happened.
As you go up,
Well-
you see a bronze dragon with a chariot behind it with 3 fire giants, and floating in space off to the side of the ship, a giant red cloud.
So, guys, what happened?
Well, we met some giants, and one of them's attacking us now. Sort of. Well,
Not
attacking it.
anymore.
What?
It was
did
coming towards us.
Did it
It
run?
was. It was coming. It was coming straight towards me.
Can I sense the portal that he used to get away?
Yeah, certainly.
It was coming straight
It was a plane shift.
Is nobody got that joke?
Valiant's drifting over, or
Sorry.
flying over, and is looting the ship and bringing everything back.
That's the excuse that hunters use when they're shooting animals.
It was a South Park joke,
Yeah.
mainly.
What plane of existence did he flee to?
Does your item give you that?
No, that's a class feature. Portal up.
Okay. He shifted to the demiplane of ice.
Like a little bitch.
Like a little bit.
Well, this is where he ran to.
Would you like me to go hunting again?
Probably best not to.
I assure you that he most likely ran.
I'm
with his
just
tail
going
between his
to
legs
say-
with the mask.
You guys already have a iffy rep with the Giants, and if he goes and reports that you just attacked him and
He didn't just attack him; he was attacking us.
kidnapped the red giant that he was traveling with that had
Okay.
2 children with him, it might make matters worse for you when you go to try and clear this stuff up.
Well, he's not going where we're going though, because he doesn't know the way.
I understand. I'm just saying when we come back, assuming we at some point come back, he will have been the only one allowed to tell a side of the story, and it could make things difficult.
Yeah.
Not if we clear it up with Old Man Winter.
Yeah, exactly. We just gotta save the president of the Giants, and we're fine.
So let's go.
And Casey, he's using Unwavering Eye, so he can see through objects as well.
Okay.
Or not Unwavering Eye, excuse me. Piercing Sight. Piercing Sight. So he can see through 1-foot objects.
Casey, I'll turn to Ferris and say,
You'll say you're cutting
he
out.
comes back to us.
Yeah, you cut out.
Sorry. I'll turn to Ferris. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you
Yes.
now, yes.
Turn to Ferris and say, you'll vouch for us, yes?
He's kind of stood there, actually still averting the 2 younger ones' eyes from the red cloud, and just kind of nervously nods.
There's no
We'll
need to
copy.
be afraid of us. We're fine.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you
We'll
and he says,
protect
you
you."
just smashed an asteroid into a... And he just kind of looks at the cloud, and even without insight, you can tell there's no way he's not going to be afraid of you at this point. You
I
just
mean, yeah.
smashed a dragon
I
with
would
an
be too.
asteroid.
I say,
I would be
just
too.
know that that is the power that we have to protect you.
You guys realized like, dude, this guy's scary. He's evil. He's scaring you. You shouldn't be with him. You should be with us. We're cool guys. And the first thing we do is just
Do something probably more atrocious than the other guy ever did.
Yeah.
Ever.
yeah, like he was mean, but we straight out killed an ancient being just because going
It
towards
flew
us.
towards you. Yeah.
Yeah,
He looks.
the audacity.
He
We'll
is
attack
holding
people
on
who
to-
won't even attack you.
Oh my god. Guys, stop. That's just stupid. He was obviously going to kill us.
He already for one, he already attacked Forian once, so
Yeah.
Well,
he just
That's
an
true.
unarmed attack, but yeah.
that would have sent him flying. But yeah, Melly-
So, did we actually get to talk to Old Man Winter, or did he just...
What do you mean, Old Man Winter?
Old Man William's not.
Or
That
not
was
Old,
not
Old
him.
Man Blade, Old Man Blade.
Oh no, yeah, you have managed to speak with Old Man Blade some. We'll cut over to that now. What was it that you were wanting to actually ask him?
I'll be right back.
Again, we wanted to. Mr. X asked him if he was allowed to reach into his mind to verify the memories of the destination. So if we were to plane shift, it would be secure, and hopefully Mr. X would get a broader sense of what this guy would know about Esterna. Maybe just so he doesn't need to tell us everything word for word, but maybe just can experience the
Give
stories.
me a wisdom save.
That's not good, guys.
Can I give
Good.
Lucky to him?
You're
No.
not down there.
Uh,
You don't know what's
It-
going on.
Inspiration?
Hello,
Did
I'm on
you have
deck.
inspiration?
Did I get inspiration for regaining some of my memories?
That was
Like 4
1
sessions
weeks
back.
ago.
Oh.
Nice try.
Yeah, very nice try, but no.
Uh,
You start to try to read his mind. The problem that you find is his mind wanders. It's hard to get a clear image and focus on something because he starts telling a story, gets 2/3 of the way through it, and then tail ends into the middle of a different story before telling the end of a third story before looping back to the end of the first story.
Can I try and keep him on track by asking him questions, or as his... get him to actually conversate with me while Madman is trying to read his mind to keep him on the track of the
Yeah,
stories about
you are
Esterna?
working to do that, and you do manage to get imagery from his mind of him and Sveltnum sitting at a campfire, sharing stories, and of Sveltnum describing a room, a stone hall with a dais at the front and a throne made out of bones where the king of the Titans was to hold court. But through it, you bearing in mind you're dealing with a guy that his mental image of the place is based on a campfire story. A story that Sveltnum told more than once over the years, but nevertheless a campfire story.
Okay. And there are no named locations within the story?
Well, the named location is the Palace of Osterna. It's where most of the stories where Sveltenham is talking about. You get the impression from piecing together some of the stories, Madman, that
Mm-hmm.
the reason Sveltenham left was because of the throne.
Like he didn't want it, or
Yeah, like basically he seemed to have been put into a position where he was expected to lead, and
mm-hmm.
he ran from that.
And now he has gone back, probably to a very angry people, or having been replaced, possibly.
I mean, again, Mr. X wouldn't, of course, know that he just rolled a 14, so he would just say, like, as he was dozing off, look at Yoke and go, I don't believe his memories of that place is enough to travel there by magical means. He has never been there, and the descriptions are not precise enough to even attempt such a feat.
It's unfortunate.
It is.
But
Yeah,
at least now we know why he left.
Yeah. And we would need him. Obviously the Minotaur is still sitting there, so he's addressing both of them. Like, obviously.
Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops. Same thing.
Not really.
Not,
Yeah.
not at all.
Big and stupid.
really.
How about that? Mr. Big and Stupid.
Yeah,
also
Mr. Big
that.
and
Do you
Stupid.
call him
Okay.
Mr. Big and Stupid? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, it's actually a she. I'm misassuming. Anyway, he's like, and
Do you call her Mr. Big and Stupid?
No.
no, I'm not suicidal. It's all right.
I'm just wondering.
I do believe that Svelton. He's what's his name?
Smeltlam.
Smelton.
I was about to type it,
Smelton.
just in case he is.
Smelton.
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow,
Smelton.
Smelton would like to see his old friend again. But the boom! What's happening?
We should let him rest. Let's go talk about this
Yeah.
outside.
And I guess at that point we're going up there to check with the others, and Rex is pouring tea to the Cyclops and spilling.
Why do you keep pouring my tea?
I like tea!
It is delicious tea.
It is.
The second one wasn't nearly as good as the first one.
Well, I mean, I needed to impress the old man.
So,
You have had to stop the Cyclops a couple times from putting the cup with the tea in it in his mouth.
No, there.
He's like,
I just say to him, why don't we let Old Man Blade sleep? Why don't you come out here with us and you can guard the door and make sure nobody disturbs his slumber?
He kind of looks at you and he looks at the old man and he says, I will stay here with him.
Just don't pour tea in his mouth while he's sleeping.
Okay.
I hope he wouldn't.
Well, he's already said that he tried to do it multiple times.
No. The
put the
Cyclops
cup and the
is trying
tea
to put the
into
cup and the
Cyclops'
tea in
mouth.
his own mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's trying to eat
Yes,
the
I
tea
just
cup.
heard what
Wow.
you said. I was like, why is he trying to
ridiculous.
feed tea to the...
No. Mr. X has given the Cyclops a teacup full of tea.
I
Yeah.
would
The Cyclops has tried to put the whole thing, cup and
a
all, in his
mug
mouth.
and put tea in the